Sweet Nectar. So, good evening, or let's say good afternoon to the side of the world. It's me, the Lock Robster, the MNL48, bring you a new vlog. Yes, haven't seen the title of my video yet. It is my thoughts and reactions to the MNL48 SportsFest draft. Yes. So, since I said vlog and reaction, thoughts and reactions, that is, I'm gonna start with reacting to the draft as done by the captains of the teams, which is Sheki from Team Emperatriz and by Abby from Team Immortals. Okay, so without further ado, let me play the video of the SportsFest draft. Okay.
MNL48 SportsFest. Sa Pakayan! Yes. Yeah! Ngayon, pag-uunutan tayo, ganyan yung members na mapupunta sa inyo. Okay po. Team Sheki and Team Abby. Yes. Okay. Ay, ilan po? Ano tayo? Ano na? Team Third strike muna tayo. Char? Dana. Ooh. Jamie. Ooh, natangkad ah. Let's go. Lara! Mga natangkad. Let's go. Lahat ng maliliit. CJ! Lahat ng matatangkad sa akin. Ooh. Ian. Jem. Ito ang kantina. Rhea. Kat. Small but I roll.
Sorry, that goes to Abby's team.
JD. Frances. Ay, mga sporty yan. Oo, mga sporty to. Amy. Cole. May matangkad na kami.
Nahiwalay sila Lara and Cole.
Wala kang lahat. Yes.
It should be.
Sa akin. Nasabi sporty. Si G. Pwede. Claire. Halo. Miho. Clary. Mas matangkad si Cole. Talaga. Princess. Andy. Volleyball player. Rihanna. Interesting. May maganon pa? Ella!
Sa kanya pinsan niya.
Isabel! Isabel sa kalara sa akin. Powerful. Galit yan. Chan! Let's go! Palaban yan. Rachel! Apakan talaga ng aking coach. Sino pa isa? Gia! Ngayon, sa akin lahat ng TikToker. Amy! Frances! Kanina!
TikToker. JD and friends. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I reacted to the SportsFest draft. Now we know which members are on which team. Though Rhea in one of her lives kind of like spoiled it. She kind of mentioned that she was going to be on Team Immortals because I posed the question on her on her one of her lives kung Imperatriz or Immortals siya. So she picked Immortals, and on one live she kind of like mentioned that she's teammates with Colleen. Okay, so yeah, so at least those two spoils that we learned. Maybe I'm not sure if other members actually spoiled something, but I've only seen Rhea do that. But yeah, okay. So as mentioned there in the on the video or during the draft, Sheki said that all the tall members belong to her, which is true. Lara, CJ, Clariel, and Rachel are definitely the taller members on the in the group. However, the tallest member, Cole, went to Abby's team. Yeah, and other taller members from Abby team I know are, let's see here. I know Ruth is kind of tall. Yeah, too. Yeah, as well as Kath. Yeah, I would say Francis. Maybe just average, but they're in the 163 centimeter range, like that. Yeah, and then on Abby's side, she mentioned that she has all the sporty members, and she specifically mentions Francis, Amy, JD, and maybe in Colleen, which she kind of mentioned that lahat ng TikTokers sa kanya. Which is true. I mean, you could add Rhea to that squad as well regarding TikTokers, like that. Okay, so but the breakdown regarding the height. Okay, I kind of like collected data on the heights of each member and then see the average height for both teams. Okay, so the average height for Team Emperatrice is 157 centimeters, which puts it in the 5'2" or 5'3" range average height. Okay, Team Immortals also averages 157 centimeters, and that also puts them in the 5'2", 5'3" category. So there wasn't much difference, to be the truth. And also average age of both teams. Team Empress has age of 20.5. Yeah, of age, which is the difference of Team Immortals. Average age is 20.1. Okay, so basically Abby has the young, just a difference of point 4. Yeah, point 4 in the age department. So basically, Team Immortals has the younger team due to that difference in point 4 difference. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so going through the rosters. Okay, just analyzing the members here for Team Emperatrice. Okay, Sheki was able to choose. Oh yeah, regarding the draft, I wish they could have picked it like one by one. Like Shaggy first and then Abby. Instead, they had to pick like a bunch of a bunch of paper like that, or they could just like do pick them. Like what they do in the playground. Oh, I choose this. I choose this member like that. Yeah. But anyway, I guess well, even during the in the interactive live during the Mobile Legends thing, they pick like just like 5 members, like four members uh, from whatever the can or pick the names like that rather than one by one. But anyway, that's how they did it in interactive live for the Mobile Legends tournament. Now they're doing this for the SportsFest. Yeah. So nothing to complain. It seems to have come out equally in the if you depend on the statistics of height and age. Yeah. Okay. So going back, Sheki was able to choose Charm, Dana, Jamie, Lara, CJ, G, Claire, Miho, Clarille, Princess, Isabel, Jan, Rachel, and Gia. Okay. And then Shrek is the captain. Okay. So, and to our Team Immortals, Abby, the captain, picked Deanne, Jem, Liza, Rhea, Kath, JD, Francis, Amy, Cole, Ruth, Andy, Rihanna, Ella, and Colleen. Okay, yeah. So 15 members each per team. Okay. And one thing I noticed here is, let's see here, a majority of Team M2 members are on Team Emperatrice, and then a majority of Team N4 members are on Team Immortals, including the 4 members of Team L, like that. Okay. And this got me thinking. Actually, I saw a tweet, yeah, on Twitter. Someone said that this was a perfect opportunity to do a shuffle, which is also in my mind too. Like, this is perfect for the MNL, I guess for the first time MNL48 shuffle, not the game that is. But yeah, this is a perfect opportunity, as I mentioned, to finally include the members of Team Unknown, which is the third generation members, to insert them into the teams, and I think it's better that the group of MNL48 just like, let's say in a way, revamped to just two teams rather than three. Yeah, to get a better handle of the members, I guess. So yeah, and someone on Twitter suggested it almost the same way as I was thinking. Yeah. So in a way, Team Emperatrice is Team M2. Yeah, with its new members, which is let's see, one, two, three, four, five members of the third generation joining them, and the Team Immortals, which technically is, you could say it's Team N4, in which they absorb the four remaining members of Team L, which is Deanne, Frances, Amy, and Ella. And it's almost like a homecoming for Ella, who was originally a Team N4 member. Yeah, and they get one, two, three, four members of the third generation on this roster. Yeah, namely Liza, Rhea, Kath, and Rihanna. While Team Empress got the majority of them, which is Choose Charm, CJG, Claril, and Rachel. Okay. And what's interesting, if this is actually a shuffle, only two members from both Team and M2 and Team N4 got switched, which is namely Lara and Miho from Team N4 switched to Team M2 in exchange for what was it? In exchange for, who did it replace? Oh, Cole and Andy. Yeah, basically almost like complete swap of two members from Team M4, two members from Team M2. Yeah, in a way, if this actually is an actual official shuffle for them. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so it's interesting also in the roster that notice, I'm sure other MNLoves have noticed too, that Orion, or the subunit, the unofficial subunit Orion, composed of Miho, Claril, and Isabel, are all together on one team. Yes. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the baby blue uh, was broken up here. So with Colleen and Amy going to Team Immortals, while Jan goes to Team Emperatrice. Okay. Okay. Also sad was Jem and Dana got separated on to either team. Let's see here, and oh, one interesting aspect here is on Team Immortals. Team Bakal are all together, which is JD, Amy, and Ruth. Yeah, also one team. Also on Team Immortals, the remaining uh, unofficial subunit of Team Bullocks are also together on Team Immortals, which is Andy, Cole, and Colleen. Yeah, so that's an interesting matchup that I noticed here. Okay, and see here. Also, best friends Liza and G are separated. Uh, they play on opposite sides. Yeah, let's see here. As well as Cole and Isabel are on opposite sides. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting aspect is, I always said that, I've always been saying that if there's going to be uh, a basketball, definitely going to be a basketball game, that Lara and Cole have to be on opposite sides. Yeah. To make this kind of like, you say, dare I say it, interesting. Yeah, to see which one will best the other. Okay. Okay, also, at least Kath and Rihanna are on the same team. I like the actual combination. The combi, yeah, from Kumo Live that I like. Okay, and oh, also from third gen, the trio of Rachel, Claril, and CJ are together on Team Emperatrice. Okay, yeah, it's a shame that, I wish Kath, because I know another trio from the third gen, Kath, Rhea, and CJ usually also together. Yeah, but yeah, CJ's on the opposite side of them now. Okay, and Abby kind of mentioned the sporty members. She has the sporty, or let's say athletic members. I guess you should say that. Yeah, and it's like what she mentioned is the TikTok crowd, like the TikTok squad, which is Francis, JD, Amy, and Colleen. If I haven't mentioned that already. Yeah. Okay, so what else could I mention here? Okay. Hmm. Okay, I guess let's see. It's a nice balance actually of between two teams. To be precise, yeah, just height wise and age wise, and there's not much difference. Even though Sheki can says that she has all the tall members, yeah, but the average height is just the same, yeah. But then that could really make the difference on either games that are gonna play, which is I know it's volleyball and basketball, yeah. So yeah, much as I like to, I was actually looking forward to SportsFest. Yeah, just a side note now. Okay, so SportsFest, I wish them all luck, both teams. Uh, it's also kind of like it's hard to root for one team because if you've seen my Oshi list, yeah, the top 16, they're equally separated, eight eight for eight on actually on both teams. Yeah, so it's really hard to which one to root for. But then again, I guess I won't be seeing it since there's no online viewing of the sports fest. Probably will. I might be able to watch it if they actually record this. If they record the event and maybe they'll show it on maybe their YouTube channel or on the MNL48 page itself. Just the highlights, I guess, between the two sports. So us, Team Malaya, will get to experience it since, as I mentioned, there's no online viewing, which is kind of like funny because I kind of expected it since I saw it on the Google form that it was online viewing, but then they changed it. So obviously, there's a miscommunication between who's actually handling the tickets and the Google form. Yeah, and I actually bought a VIP ticket. Yeah, an expectation that there's going to be online viewing. Unfortunately, there wasn't since they changed the form. There's not going to be online, which is a shame. Yeah, but since I already bought the ticket, I can ask them actually, HHE, if I could transfer the ticket to someone, to a fellow MN so so they could do enjoy the VIP experience, I guess, to this event. Okay, and if it's not transferable, then I might as well return my money, like that. And they said yes, it is transferable. I believe they did it the same way with the virtual handshake event, where you can actually transfer tickets to fellow MNLoves. Yeah. So yeah. So they said that I could. Yeah, and I actually chose a particular MNLove to have that VIP ticket and have a chance to actually enjoy the event VIP VIP style. Yeah. So I'm not gonna mention that MNLove's name. Okay. I guess it's up to him now if he wants to mention it. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I don't want to like in a way cause him any trouble because maybe they're wondering, oh, why did I choose this particular MLB uh, to get uh, to get my ticket? Okay, yeah, but I hope he enjoys himself, and I hope he records some of the highlights, at least in the basketball game and the volleyball game between the teams, between the members. Yeah, and I'd really appreciate that. Just a little something to make up if unless HHG does not release at least a video or highlights of this particular event. Okay, all right. So it's actually a spontaneous video. It wasn't planned. I just thought that I should just share my thoughts on the Sports Fest, which has actually been it was actually mentioned to me 2 years ago by employee from HHE. They said because it got delayed because of the when COVID came, supposed to do the Sports Fest back in 2020. Yeah, and back then there were 44 members. Ooh, okay. So I'm not sure if they're gonna make if that's gonna be just two teams or maybe there's supposed to be more events. But for now, for what I know, just gonna be basketball and football. It's a shame. I wish there were more. Like they could have added track and field events or something like other members wanted badminton. Yeah, or maybe a dodgeball event. Yeah, like also regarding track and field, like the high jump, the long jump, or the relay race. Yeah, or 10 meters, 50-meter race, all that kind of stuff, or an obstacle course in some way. But maybe next time, I guess. Since I'm sure maybe they're too busy or lack of funds, I guess, uh, that they could only do the sports fest in this way. But then again, this is the first time that MNL48 will be doing the sports fest, which is what a lot of us MNLoves have been waiting for. Yeah. So for those who are going to the event, and from what I heard, all the tickets are sold out. Yeah. So I guess it's gonna be a full house there. And kudos to all the MNLoves going over there to watch their Oshis. Yeah. And other members. Okay. So cheer for your Oshis and make sure and I'll say this. Make sure that I guess this is all for fun. Okay. Even though it's a competition, this is all for fun. So uh, don't don't be like what usual fans do, like do swear words or like shout at an opposing member or player that's against your Oshi like that. Yeah, just be let's say be kind. Yeah, and just enjoy the show. This is just fun for you and for the members itself. Okay. I guess that's all I guess I could say. So good luck to both teams, Team Imperatrice, Captain Sheki, and Team Immortals to Captain Abby. Okay. And to all my Oshis out there in the group, I'm not sure I need to mention it. Anyway, I know it's not like I just support my Oshis. I support all of you girls. Okay, so good luck. Hope you don't get hurt, don't get injured during these events. Just have fun and enjoy yourselves to the entertainment of the MNLoves as well. Okay, so and with that, God bless, show less, break a leg, guys.